Okay, everybody, we've got a mystery on our hands, gang, because this game just came out. It's called Call of Duty Black Ops 7. I'm sure nobody's ever heard of this franchise before. So this game was released at the time of me recording this 4 days ago. And I'm on Metacritic right now. This is the land of the geniuses, right? These are people far more intelligent than you and I. How smart are they? Way smarter than anybody you know, that's for sure. They just they're on a whole nother level. I think it's a bit unfair. They should share some of that IQ, but they won't. So the critics, which by the way there were 22 of them, they generally favored the game. The average amongst the council was 82 out of 100. That is a pretty good score. Like if you look at a standard bell curve, 8 out of 10. That's considerably past the the tippity toppity of the curve. I would say 82 out of 100. This is a good quality game worth your time and monies. You will not regret it. And then you look down like not even 2 inches, probably like 2 centimeters, and then you see the user score. So this is rated by people that are just random ass Joes like you and I. We were not blessed with the brain power of the critics. So the critics, 22 of them, the users, 1,594. That's quite a few more. Their average rating was 1.7. Yeah. So I mean I gotta get to the bottom of this. Where to buy? How about nowhere? Okay, let's just start with the professionals, the critics, right? Look at that. There were 0 negative reviews. Okay, they must be seeing something that we're not. So this got 100. So this is basically a masterpiece. This is your new Mario 64 Ocarina of Time. It's pretty much going to beat Expedition 33 for Game of the Year, if you didn't know. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is an incredible feat by all teams involved. That's a lot of teams. There has not been a Call of Duty game yet that has the scope. The scope, people. Think. Use your brains. It doesn't have the scope of Black Ops 7 or the interconnected social experience it provides. By the way, I heard from a little birdie that you have to beat the campaign to play multiplayer, and the campaign is only online. So if you're stuck in the woods and you got no internets, well then no campaign for my bad, no multiplayer for you. Every facet of the game, whether zombies, multiplayer, endgame, I don't know what endgame is. Dead Ops Arcade 4. I used to like Dead Ops Arcade or campaign. Feels like it was crafted passionately. Well, there you go. Now I gotta purchase it because you said the word passionately. You put your soul and emotion into it. Definitely not fabricated for the masses. I trust you. Outstanding gameplay and progression systems back up a packed title. I'll be playing Black Ops 7 for a very long time. No, you won't. Black Ops 7 is the pinnacle of modern Call of Duty. No, it's not. Blending the past with the present in a way that's worthy of the grind you'll be putting into it. I doubt it. Now, to be very clear with everybody, I'm being very harsh. This isn't usually my style because when I mean, I actually don't know. I don't have a dog in this fight, but a metaphorical dog in this fight. But I mean, when you hear this many people say something negative about a game, you start to wonder, huh? Maybe they're onto something. So I don't know if I said this right. I've never played this game. In the past 4 days, it's been created and released to the public, and I don't think I plan on it. That's what the crystal ball is telling me. So let's go check out the overwhelming dislike by humans. We'll start with FX Scorpio. This was created probably several hours ago. The game is so bad, I don't even feel like justifying myself. Just play the game for under 2 hours to see for yourself, then refund it for the love of God. They're getting God involved, guys. Why? Why this franchise make this? It was a good game with a good balance and easy to play. No, that's not how you spell no. No, you need hours. I think they meant to say now. Now you need hours in settings and a react time of 1 millisecond on yourself. I play for chill. Okay, we got another 0 here. I'm seeing a lot of zeros. Is this... Oh, okay. I thought this was like numerically. Absolute under average game made by AI, cheap maps, too many blueprints, too many attachments, too much. Is that a word? I don't recommend. Spoiler alert, this contains all right, I'll dodge it just for the video, but don't worry, I'm going to read it after the video. Worst Call of Duty ever, AI stop plus slop, my bad, slop plus a disappointing campaign. I'm telling you guys, I've seen a review around here before I started recording this where you have to beat the campaign to play multiplayer. Oh, come on. There's so many zeros. Dang. You gotta pay $70 for this? Ooh. I buy Call of Duty every year, but this was the last time. This game is for the garbage bin. Oh, he gave it a 1 out of 10. It's not that bad. Spoiler alert. Nah, I'm good. So bad, horrible zombies. That sucks, because that's my favorite aspect of the Black Ops games. If you didn't know, David used to play a lot of zombies. He used to be pretty good back in like Black Ops 1 and 2, especially those first two, and I played a little bit of 3, and then I kind of just fell off the face of the earth because I didn't really like the direction that everything was going in, you know, along with the rest of the human population. Oh, this is actually a take I've heard before, too. This is Black Ops 6 DLC. One of my genius colleagues informed me of this. They even said that, like, the zombies maps that come with the game are similar to past zombies maps. Okay, that is not English. I do not know what that says. All true fans of this series knows it has nothing to do with Call of Duty. Man, dude, the comments just keep going and going and going. This is maximum a $15 game, not 70. Absolute trash. Better buy old ones. Call of Duty parts when you want Call of Duty. Booty cheeks, and the game is really bad, and the campaign is shut. Oh, they meant to say the other word. I died 10 times IRL. IRL? Oh, man. Dang. How did you do that? Wow. It's never ending, guys. I'm still going. I'm trying to find a good review. Don't worry, guys. Well, we're not going anywhere until David finds a green circle there. Oh, God. Oh, okay. We got an 8 out of 10. All right, so this person said multiplayer is greater than ever. Okay. Zombies is astonishing. That's a pretty capitulating adjective right there. But co-op system and story mode, down my number to 8. The story itself is ambitious. I saw that final boss. I don't know if you guys did. The final boss is really, really cool, man. I'm not lying. Now, remember, I haven't played the game. It's just I'm going based off what I saw. It wasn't exactly my cup of tea. That's a lot of zeros in a row. 10. Okay, spoilers, my bad. We can't read that one. Okay, we got a mid one. This dude is in the middle of the two paths. 5 out of 10. It's not the best Call of Duty, but it's definitely not the worst either. Okay, I'll hear you out. The biggest issue, in my opinion, is the movement and multiplayer. I didn't think that would be the biggest issue. I would have thought of millions of different other reasons. There are too many options. Whoa, okay, this guy got an essay going. Yeah, some of them are way too exaggerated. For example, the slide often feels too fast and lasts too. I don't even know what that word could be. It is a curse word censored out. On the other hand, the zombies mode genuinely feels like classic zombies again, which is great. It's just a shame they just keep insisting on this new power system when the old one worked perfectly for the campaign. It's basically non-existent. Instead, you get a multiplayer style campaign where you play one extremely long mission that follows a story, either solo or with the maybe you can play it solo, guys. Maybe I was wrong. You can't pause for long. There are no checkpoints. And the biggest problem is that if you go AFK, the game kicks you out. The story itself is also very short. So basically, it seems like from the data that I've collected, the worst thing, it seems like it has to be the campaign. I want to find some reviews on the multiplayer. Okay, this game is dog water. Call of Duty lies. This is the worst Call of Duty so far. Don't play this piece of... Okay. The greed is insane. Rest in peace. I do not remember playing a worse game. Dude, there's so many zeros. I think everybody here gets the point. So if you were a big fan of Call of Duty, You're gonna have to be a diehard fan to like this one. I mean, I'm looking at it right here. There's 206 positive, 43 mixed, and then 1,400 negative. And they're not just like 4 out of 10 negative. They're like zeros. Like, people really, really don't like this. I feel like that skews the results just a little bit because it's like, you know, any random Joe that, you know, it like if it's average or whatever, people will give it like a 6 or something, even though in my opinion it should be 5 if it's complete average. But it seems like if people just don't like a game, you didn't really see any 4s or 3s there. You saw mainly 0s. So I think the numbers completely skewed. We are watching some gameplay right here. I guess this is the trailer. Oh, a Tomahawk. Yeah, I used to do that a lot. I'm sure they brought back a bunch of old maps. Xbox gave it 76, PS5 70, PC 80, 82. They were very, very nice to it on PC. Wow. All right, guys, that's enough of this for now. But you guys are going to have to help me understand who is lying to me. Is it the critics or the everyday Joes that, you know, have no monetary incentive to comment whatever they feel like commenting? Okay, everybody, take care. I'll see you later. Make sure you go play this game. It's really, really good. I'll make sure that I don't play the game. Bye.